Hello, welcome here to the channel. My name is Wellington Ferreira. Welcome here to this channel of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trump card of the game. In this video, I am going to introduce to you, do you go to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! The format EDISON. But until you start in this video, I want that you subscribe in the channel because every week, every day, I am here doing some videos for you to learn to playing the card game of Yu-Gi-Oh! In this video is the format EDISON. Because it's the important do you subscribe in the channel because every day we have here in news videos for you, okay? Well, come here in this page, other page, select here, okay. Well, what is the EDISON format? EDISON format gets its name from the only Shonen Jump championship to take place during the time period, the 15 years, the sector in the EDISON in New Jersey, which occurred April 24 and 25, 2010. This event marked the end of the era because it is the final and highest attendance with 275 participants from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series World replaced the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trump card game. Kickdown Dandelion, piloted by Jeff Jones, won the EDISON Championship. So it's here the information, what is the EDISON format, the Trump card game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I am to put here in this commentary the link of this page for you to have more information about this case of the format EDISON. Here in this page we will have the rules. I open here of the rules. In these rules we will have the banish list, card group, rule book, legal sets, and others rules. For example, I open here the banned list for you the information. In this format, you can choose for your deck have the limited of the cards. For example, here you have the cards of Forbidden. In this case, you can't choose select one this card for your deck because this card is forbidden. He have the monsters, expel and trap cards because it's very strong. In this page, you will have the limited of the cards. Only one these cards in your deck because this card is very strong for this format. For example, you have only one Blackwing Gaily, cause of others monster, Azoid, Plague West Zombie, Jarmofin, Sangan, and others monsters and spell and trap cards. Here you have the semi-limited. In this case, you can use up to this card in your deck. For example, you can have 2 Cyber Dragon, 2 Dandelion, 2 Ordnance, 2 Bottle Strap Holy, and the other cards. Back here you have the decks. This is important for you because you can select one deck for you mutation and you to play in this deck. For example, here in this page, in this deck, you have the deck of the championship of the world in this year, the last years. For example, you have the first place Eagles Blackwing, deck of the Blackwing here. You can select this card and copy the deck and mount and to play these cards. He have também the side decks and they have the cards of the extra deck. And others deck here, you can the other deck of Blackwing 2. We have the deck of the Dragon, White Dragon, side decks card here, extra deck 2, other deck, the deck of Monarch, Frog Monarch, it's a strong shoot. In this case, I have one deck here, it's the Gladiator Beast. But well, you have on the question, Wellington, where does I can to play this card game of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Format EDISON? You can play in this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel format EDISON. He is in this page. For example, I open here. You can play 2 cases to open your deck. For example, what's the best here is a dueling book. I actualization here and open for you. He is on the best place page for you you to play these decks. He's in the format EDISON. You open, create one password, one nickname here. In next video, I am to introduce and to open here this page. I am going to do one account for to play and to learn for you. But one moment, you can to play this format in this page is the Dueling Nexus. Inside here in this commentary on the deck list, on the you can to play the Dueling Nexus and do you go to play the dueling books. Okay, well, in my account here, in your account too, you can to open deck here. In this case, he have the same decks I have here in this format. I open here one deck for you to see. In this case, I can have one deck, the Gladiator Beast. My deck list I open for you now. In my deck, in this case, I have 2 Gladiator Beast Laquari, 2 Gladiator Beast Eloy Prism, 1 Gladiator Beast Dairus, 2 Gladiator Beast Inquest, 1 Gladiator Beast Bestiary, 1 Gladiator Beast Secutor, 1 Rescue Cat, 1 Gladiator Beast Sammonite, 1 Gladiator Beast Retiari, 1 Gladiator Beast Murmillo, 2 Death Tiger, 2 the Crow, 2 Noble of Extermination, 1 Haverstorm, 1 Noble of Crossoft, 3 Book of Moon, 2 My Body as a Shield, 2 Bottle Strap Holy, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Starlight Road, 2 Trapstone, 3 Dimensional Prison, 1 Call of the Hunter, 1 Solemn Judgment, and 3 Gladiator Beast War Chairot. In my deck I have 77 cards of monsters effects. I have 9 spell cards and 15 cards of trap. In my extra deck I open for you here too. I have 2 Gladiator Beast Miraculous, 1 Gladiator Beast Chimera Deck for Dragon, 3 Gladiator Beast Gisaurus, 1 Colossal Fighter, 2 Star Dragon, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Arcanite Magician, 1 Royal Guardian, 1 Bryonic Dragon of the Barrier, 1 Magical Android, 1 Ally of Justice of Castator. My side deck I have 2 Gladiator Beast, I have 2 Cyber Dragon, 1 Gladiator Beast Retiari, 1 Test Tiger, 1 Side Stand Down, 1 Cold Wave, 2 Smash Ground, 1 Mystical Space Typhoon because it is heavy limited here, 2 Dimensional Fissure, 2 Dust Tornado, 1 Trap Discharge, and 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device. In this case here, in this page in Dueling Books Nexus, for example, we have the selection here, the banned listed. He have others format. For example, we have this format God, format Rush, format Traditionally, format TCG, format OCG, format EDISON. Is I am going to play here in this format EDISON. You have 2 format Head, 2 format Duel, format Toes, and format Genesis. Yes, a new format of to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! In this format, we can't not to use the monsters, Link's monsters and Link and the Pedulo monsters. Okay, in this case here, I am going to select the format EDISON here. He has the cards of limited here that you see here. Cards of semi-limited here. My deck is very cards limited and semi-limited. And now I'm going to play some duel for you to see how you doing to playing the card game of Yu-Gi-Oh! The format EDISON, okay? Então, come here with me. Excuse me, open the here, okay. So I can here to select the duel in this page, and you select the single duel. Format EDISON. It's open here, okay? When you open here, it's select a new page for you to have some other information. I open here on one new page of that my deck for you remember in my card for my have in my deck. I will open here. It's my deck, new deck the test. It's my deck of the Gladiator Beast, have 41 cards. I open here the deck because I have the subtry one card, change on card. I open here in this page. It's here. For example, if I have this change one card for the side decks, or I have the training, I have to select here, open here in an example. Now I'm going to the open one duel to play. I open here, select duel, into duel. I'm waiting for the page for open. I open other page. I think open now. Yes, open. Select the new deck, start it, or waiting for the opponent. When I have the open the opponent, I am going to other pages of the YuGiOh Duel format EDISON. I think open now. Yes. So let's to close the other page. Open a new page. I'm going. You can to select go first or go second. I am going to select the go first because in my deck have some traps in my decks. It's very important you go to selecting and to start to first. For example, I am going only to set 2 cards and finalization my turn. Finalization my turn only have the same cards of the trap and the spell cards. I need the of the monsters, Gladiator Beasts for my user my deck. He don't deck of zombie. Now I'm going to start attacking and select 2 cards here and more 1 card here, and I'm going to attack. Active my effect Gladiator Beast and Quest. I can back here for my deck and select other card of the Gladiator Beast effect and Quest. I select the Gladiator Beast Retiari. His effect when he go to select 1 card in grave of the opponent and banish it. Again, banish the Plague West Zombie. If you have the information effect of the Plague West Zombie, I can to see you. This effect, this monster, you select 1 card in your hand and on the top of the deck, and special show me this card, but is have the benefit when it leaves the field. It's very card for your deck for synchro monster, for example. In this case, the opponent draw 1 card and two-hand it. And I have 1 or 0 for the opponent, okay? I winner, okay, in this case. Well, guys, I am finalization in this video, but until you finalization here, I want that you subscribe in the channel, because every day I came here to doing this some of the duels for you that you want to learn to play in this card game, because it's important to subscribe in the channel, because every day or very week I can here to doing new videos for you to learn to play. In this video you can just see how many you doing for you to play in the YuGiOh Trancard game format EDISON, okay? In other videos here in my channel, I have the YuGiOh format to Duel Monsters, Duel Link Monsters, Duel Master Duel, and others. If you have one question, put in this commentary and I answered for you, okay? Então, subscribe in this channel, give this like if you like this video. If you don't like this video, the subscribe, not have the problem. You have the question, subscribe here, okay? Bye bye, guys, see you the next video.